So yeah, how do you like windows?
Uh, Not great.
You don't like windows when they're open and you can get the sun in and it's just like beaming on you and it's just like I feel good. And then when it's like the wind is blowing and it just the winds of change is coming, it's like this feels so good. Oh yeah, this is great. You know that type of window. Like you don't like windows?
No, windows are weird.
Windows are very weird. But just like this podcast, it is definitely weird because, we're weird.
100%.
Just like wrestling. Wrestling is also weird. You want to know why?
Why, pray tell?
Because the Usos kicked off SmackDown and they walked out and they said, yeah, we the ones and the twos and the threes and the fours and fives. Like, okay, cool. And they brought out Roman Reigns and said, acknowledge me. And I heard some girls say, yes, daddy. I was like, oh, okay, cool. That's great. That's the thing. I don't want that anymore. No acknowledgement.
That's going to be a thing on every city he goes to now.
Yes, it is. So he's out there talking, and Seth freaking Rollins comes out. And Seth starts talking. And Seth starts talking about how he's beaten Roman so many times. He's beaten him in the Shield. And you always hid behind me and Mox. And that was a thing. It's like, yeah, he said Dean Ambrose. Renegade goes, nah, he said Mox. I was like, no, he didn't. He didn't say that. Yeah, he said that. What? Yeah, he said Mox. Like, okay, that's not true. But then they decided we're gonna run this video package of Roman and all the days he's had all of this. And they showed everybody he beat. From Daniel Bryan to everybody. They showed Daniel Bryan like 3 times, and it's like clear shot to Daniel Bryan. And it was like, okay, well, all right. So,
Seth, Adam Scudder, how the fuck do you pronounce his name? Braun Strowman?
Adam Shafir, yes.
Shafir, however, who cares? But like they showed him too. They showed a lot of people they weren't supposed to.
Yeah, they showed a lot of people that they weren't supposed to. But here's the thing, right? Here's what fucked me up about this. Here's what fucked me up because like Seth's talking about the Usos and he said, "Why don't I have a match? And if the Usos lose, they get banned from ringside. And if I win." So Roman's like, no. If you win, they get banned. If you lose your title shot. But you don't have no friends. And then all of a sudden, here comes Kevin Owens. That was a. It was like, okay, well, that's weird. And it was weird because of the Mox thing. And then like we thought it was just like a slip of the tongue. It was like he called him Mox by accident. Then Pat McAfee acknowledged it. It was like he acknowledged Moxie's existence. And it was like, what the fuck is happening? So we was like, okay, well that's the thing. All right, we'll just move on. And we had Mad Crap Moss and Crappy Corbin, and he was going to take on Kofi. We're like, okay, we've seen this before. No. Because here comes Big E. Like, the fuck? Like, what?
Wait. You might want to explain that because like some people probably don't understand the ramifications of this shit.
Big E's on Raw. Big E is a Raw guy. We're on SmackDown. The proverbial window is open. I'm like, what the fuck is happening? Like, this is so...
window, not door.
Yes, this is so insane. It's like, what? Like, none of this stuff was supposed to happen. Like, none of this stuff was supposed to happen.
So, but now, you know,
Yes. Yes.
we have Seth Rollins, which makes sense because he's the number one contender. Fine. You can get away with that. Kevin Owens, I don't think that should have happened. Big E, that should not have happened.
But I like it because we're in Rumble season, so like little small crossovers are a thing. So it's
this is like the time that this should happen the most.
Yes. So then we get Aaliyah and Natalia in another match. And in the crowd, we see Summer Rae, which it shocked me because I was like, who the fuck is that? And they said, it's Summer Rae. And I was like, oh shit, that's Summer Rae. I totally forgot what Summer Rae looked like.
I remember her being blonde. That's all.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I forgot what she looked like when she stood there. Like, I didn't know that was her. She's not blonde. She's like I guess you call it strawberry blonde. And she looked different. Yeah, it fucked me up, dog. It fucked me up. But Natty beat the shit out of Aaliyah, and Renegade's Dream Girl shows up, Xia Li, and she beats the shit out of Natty. And I know somebody's like, oh, he thinks she's pretty. No, he just kept dreaming that she would come to SmackDown one day again, and it happened. And it happened. So it happened. It was your dream girl showed up.
Aaliyah won by disqualification.
Yes. So then they're hyping up WrestleMania, and it's this stupendous WrestleMania. And Pat McAfee goes in the dictionary and gets all of these words, and he's saying all of these words next to Michael Cole. He breaks Michael Cole. One thing, he breaks Michael Cole, but one word he says in there, just out of every word, just goes dynamite. I'm like, what? What? Why did you say dynamite? What the fuck was that about? What? It fucked me up.
It gets worse.
Yes. We have the Los Lotharios versus the Viking Raiders, which is so stupid for the Los Lotharios to face the Viking Raiders when they should be tag team contenders eventually. But you just beating the shit out of them now. Like for the Viking Raiders, you could have had anybody else be killed by the Viking Raiders. It would have been fun, but you're like, no, we're just gonna kill the Lotharios, who probably will be a tag team in the future to get a tag title shot. It's like WWE forgets how to book. Like they book ass backwards and upside down. I don't get it.
Yeah, because they could have they were gonna lose this match. They could have booked the Lotharios to win in like some fuckery type of way and whatever. Like assuming the War Raiders, whatever hell, Viking Raiders, win the fucking tag team titles, you could have them beat them again and start the feud because of that.
Yes, or you can make other tag teams to just job out. But it's like, nah, fuck it. We're just going to take a good tag team we're going to use later and just fuck them over.
Yes, there's one Mansoor. Like, you could do that.
Exactly. You could have did that. No, WWE's like, no, we're not going to do that.
Yeah. Was this the match that had the move?
What move?
It was a tag team move. It was a combination slam, spine buster, but it was a particular type of slam.
Yes, this was the world's strongest slam match. Yes, it was.
World's strongest slam into a spine buster. Take that for what you will.
Yeah.
And I think now it's time for our main event. Wait, not yet.
Not yet. We had a women's title match between Naomi and Charlotte. And Charles Robinson's get kicked out of the ring because Sonya Deville becomes the ref. And of course, she screws over Naomi, making her lose her shot. Because she does a fucking... Charlotte puts on a submission, and Sonya goes, ring the bell. And I'm like, okay. And Pat McAfee goes, what in the Bret Hart is happening? I was like, that was actually funny.
Wonder how many people actually did not get that.
Not many. Not many. So yeah, that feud is going to continue.
Yeah.
When we get to telling you why that feud is going to continue, you're going to be like, oh, okay, what is happening here? So then we get the best friends. Kevin and Seth talking. And they're talking about how Seth is going to win and how Kevin has his back. And I go, you know, it would be funny if his other best friend would tell him how he does best friends. And just as we say that, they cut to Sami Zayn coming out to do some dumb stuff.
Some jackassery.
Yes, and the funny part about this is like he does a bunch of jackass shit where they're like trying to shock him with like shock sticks and bullshit. It's like, it's a thing. But then here comes Johnny Knoxville, and it's like, the fuck, like Johnny Knoxville just showed up. He's been to work more than regular wrestlers. Like he's there every week. It's like, okay, why is this a thing?
He's a fan, I guess. Like he's up there with fucking Bad Bunny. It feels like.
No. Like just showing up, yeah, but like as far as in ring, no one will touch Bad Bunny.
Oh no! You get just showing up and actually being a fan. You know, he's not just there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like I doubt he's gonna do anything spectacular like Bad Bunny did at WrestleMania in the Royal Rumble.
Not at all. Then we get a backstage thing with Sonya and Adam Pearce and Eric Bischoff. And Eric says, you need to fix this. You need to fix this right now. And Adam Pearce says, Sonya, next week, you're going to take on Naomi. I'm like, come on, the same shit's going to happen as always. Like, I don't trust any of this. It's not happening. Do you believe this is going to happen?
Yes and no. Because she's going to try her tropes and whatever. But, like, they're going to, like, stop her. Because, like, apparently Eric and Adam are tired of her shit. But they don't even know why this is going on.
Me neither, and I want an answer. I want an answer. And I bet you I know the answer. And if they do this, it will be proverbial chef's kiss. Because you want to know why?
Was it my theory? The one I had?
What's your theory?
Like this goes back to fucking Tough Enough.
Ding ding ding. There you go.
Exactly.
That's it. Perfect.
Yeah. Hopefully it's that. Like if it's something stupid, like yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't like it.
Like a double thing. It goes back to Tough Enough and Mandy. Because Mandy had a feud with fucking Naomi over Tough Enough.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to say Naomi won that feud.
Yeah, right? She did.
So by Mandy winning that one, like, and them being friends again, because everybody knows it from the internet and whatever, she's gonna want revenge for her friend and revenge for herself.
Yes.
Yes.
So then we had Ricochet and Sheamus with Ridge Holland returning from a broken nose from 15 weeks ago or whatever. It's not even that. It hasn't even been that long. So yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah. We see Roman yelling at the Usos and say, y'all better win or I'm disowning you. And I'm going to beat up your family. And the Usos like, man, we're all family. Well, the family is married into the family. We'll beat them down. Okay, Us, we got this. And then we have another part of that window opening because we get Rick Boogs and Shinsuke Nakamura. Bump into JEFF JARRET That's Jeff Jarrett.
Double J.
Yes, not only just Double J, but GCW Jeff Jarrett. Like, what the fuck?
Exactly.
It was just so one of the things was like, what the fuck is happening? What is happening?
the door, the window. Hell, like, there's not even a house anymore. Fuck it.
Yeah. So then we get to the main event. It's Seth and Kevin versus the Usos. The match is going good, and then all of a sudden, Roman just shows up and punches the shit out of him. And the funniest thing about this that made me laugh so much was the multiple mentions of Moxley during the fucking promo by fucking Pat McAfee. Pat McAfee on commentary mentioning Moxley multiple times. It was like, what the fuck is happening? It was so weird.
Question for you on this. Like, I think I know the answer. I just want your opinion, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think, like, McAfee went on his own to do it, or Vince gave him the okay, or Vince told him to say this? Like, how do you think that went about? Because, you know, Vince is known for, like, getting your ear to say shit. So.
Okay, so here's the thing. Pat McAfee is definitely one of the people who always goes off script, but Vince is okay with it because it's like he can't control him. That's one. But the thing earlier when they mentioned Moxley was like that was a script that was ran by Vince. And like I don't know if Seth just like fucked it up and called him Moxley instead of Dean, like by accident. But he said it. Like it was said multiple times. And it was just it referenced. It's like, what the fuck? Because Pat McAfee literally said they all have evolved. He was like, Seth has evolved, Roman has evolved, Moxley has evolved. They've all evolved from the Shield. And it's like, the fuck? Did this thing just happen?
Yeah.
It was so weird. And the thing that really fucking like made this all the whole entire thing just like really feel weird was the way that the Shield come out is through the crowd, right? They used to come out through the crowd. We go to fucking AEW and John Moxley through the crowd comes out and just like he's the first thing you see on AEW, and it's like they just finished mentioning you over there, main event of fucking SmackDown, and you show up here first thing in AEW, Shield way and all, and it's like this. I know that it's nothing happening. But if you paid attention, you would be like, there's something happening. But there's nothing happening. Nothing happening, but you would believe that something's happening. That's the problem.
Exactly. But that's Moxley's regular entrance. So
I know, but like I said, you think about it through Shield eyes. You're like, you just mentioned the Shield, and wait, that's how the Shield comes out. Wait, exactly. Moxley is just Shield? And it gives you that vibe like, what the fuck is happening?
Like it went together too smoothly.
Yeah, it's like nothing's happening, but it's like, what the fuck? So Mox had a match against Ethan Page, and
wait, who even called it a match?
it was a beating. It's Ethan Page. And like they kept commenting on like how much weight Moxley lost and how he has to get adjusted to it, and it's like it's not a big deal. Like Mox has been this way like before, and Mox beat the living shit out of him, choked him out, fucked him up, and then Moxley goes back to the back through the crowd, and he turns around, and there goes Bryan Danielson. He's like, hey, they mentioned this on the other show. Yeah, we still exist. Yeah, that's true. We do. We're going to fight because we were supposed to fight before. Yeah, whatever. That's exactly how it was.
Yeah.
So then we get Jurassic Express explaining how they want to fight for some ass, and they're going to be up on some ass next week. It's like, yeah, okay, who cares?
Ass Boys.
Yeah, this is all your fault. Like, this is the name you gave them, Ass Boys.
No, I've heard that multiple times before. So apparently Billy Gunn is the one that like thought about that for them. Don't know why you would name your sons the Ass Boys, but it's a thing.
Yeah. So we were gonna have Roppongi Vice versus the Young Bucks, but Rocky Romero got COVID and he's not there, so they decided we're gonna do a one-on-one match: Nick Jackson and Trent Beretta. And they had a match, and it's really like I'm gonna criticize this match, and I love how everybody goes. Nick Jackson is one of the best workers in the business, best workers in the business, best worker in the business. And I watched this match, and I'm like, yeah, I can see where people say that because of some things he does touches certain people. And like, wrestling is like art and food. Everything that everybody goes is so great does not hit the palate of everyone. So when people go, oh my God, it's so great. And when you say, well, so many people like it, that's like saying, well, so many people like pepperoni pizza, then it must be great. Some of us like pineapples on pizza. Like, the fuck not a lot of people like that shit, but like, we think it's great. We think it's the greatest fucking pizza in the world. Just because you think that pepperoni pizza is great, and you got a bunch of people around you saying, oh, pepperoni pizza is great, doesn't mean I'm going to think it's great. And maybe Renegade likes fucking sausage on this pizza way better than he likes pepperoni. So for everybody to go, well, if so many people like it, it has to be good, doesn't mean it's good. Like, this doesn't mean that that's what we like. Like, we can say, oh yeah, it does have a nice, unique taste, and it does make us feel like something, but it's not our preference, and that's not what we like. So this was a good match, and I know people are gonna say, wow, this was such a great match. I like pineapples on my pizza. So like, yeah, pepperoni's okay, but like it's not what I was looking for tonight, so just had to stomach it and eat it, but not my fave.
Perfect analogy. I hated it because it made me hungry. But perfect analogy.
I'm sorry.
About this match though, right?
Uh-huh.
I don't know about you, but I kind of got a vibe about this match, and not the match itself. It was that outside happening.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of getting a vibe. Orange Cassidy's gonna go heel eventually, because he's been acting really different lately.
It could be a thing. I'm not gonna lie. It could be a thing. It sounds and feels like it might be a thing. So it could be a thing. I don't know if they're gonna go right to it right now, but like they might, because on Wednesday in Beach Break he's got a no holds barred match with Adam Cole, or being Steve Darcy. Sorry, and. Like, if he beats the hell out of Steve Darcy very badly, you'll be like, okay, this is like the sliver of him going heel.
Yeah. Let me explain for the listeners, though, right? Like, so on Wednesday, they had the intergender match, him and Chris Statlander versus Britt Baker and Adam Cole. He was like really hype and whatnot, and like pandering to the fans or whatever. That's not normally what he does. Like, he usually the on board type of thing. Same thing with this when he was in Trent Beretta's corner. Like, he's cheering, trying to get the crowd into it. That's not him. Like, something's off about him, and I don't know what it is.
Well, since you mentioned it, it will become a thing.
Yeah.
So Wednesday is Beach Break, and Beach Break is in Cleveland. And I know people are like, okay, what are you mentioning this for? Yes, there's no beaches in Cleveland. Duh. That's the one thing. There's no beaches in Cleveland. I know people are like, oh, that's great. But you know what is in Cleveland? Gargano's Pizza. Gargano's Pizza, one of the premier shops in Cleveland. Gargano's Pizza. Go pick your up a slice. Great. Wait, this did tie back into the pizza reference from earlier. So, yeah, guys, you see.
Yeah, I hate you.
But I mean, I wonder if like Papa John's gonna show up at Beach Break because it's Cleveland, and like somebody Tony wanted to grab before is finally available and they'll show up soon. It could be a thing. So, you know,
That could actually be the way.
yes, it could be a way. And I mean, he's waiting for Candace to have the baby, which is going to be like very soon. But that doesn't mean because you're waiting on a baby, you can't go to a new promotion. Because congratulations to Kyle Raleigh, whose wife just had a baby a few days ago. Congratulations to him. He's a new dad. See, like he left the company and went to a new company with a baby on the way, and nothing changed. That could be Johnny Gargano.
Yep.
Yes. And by the way, Trent Beretta did win that match and beat Nick Jackson. So, yeah, I don't know.
Good for him.
Yes. We had a Thunder Rosa promo with her versus Mercedes Martinez coming up soon. They didn't give an actual date when it was going to happen. It was like, oh, it's going to happen, but they didn't give a date, but it's fine. I'm like, all right, well, that's a thing.
It's happening eventually.
Basically. So they sent Hook again. And they sent Hook against Serpentico. And before Serpentico could get his kimono off or the streamers, he got murdered. He got murdered very badly. And then he got choked out. And then here comes TJ Marshall. What?
I call foul.
Why do you call foul?
I don't think that's Serpentico. I think that's Serpentico and Duff. Because, like, he didn't look like the original Serpentico to me. Like, he had like a different, like, body type, it looked like.
Okay.
Mind you, we haven't seen Serpentico in a long time, but, like, I feel like that's not Serpentico. Whoever this man was, Hook killed him. And
Yes,
we'll never see this man again, but yeah.
And then we saw TJ Marshall. He showed up and he got beat up by Hook. And Hook just stepped over this man and left him there for dead. It's like, okay.
That's going to continue.
Yes, it is. So then we had the Anna Jay and Jade Cargill promo. And Anna Jay said, TBS stands for Dead Bitch Slayer. I was like, okay, cool. Sure. They had a match. People are like, if people go, oh, this match was good. There were some flaws in this match. Not going to call out who flawed the match up, but there was flaws in this match. I mean, with a little bit more polish, maybe this match in a year or two would be really good. There was a couple of cool spots, but like there was a couple of big flaws where you can literally see holes in these people's game, and you're like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And then after Jade Cargill wins, they show she's 25-0. She beat the Undertaker's record. She's 25-0. Dude, can you believe it?
Do we call her the new phenom?
Yes, she is the new phenom. She's undefeated. Oh, God, that's so crazy.
And here's the funny part about that, right?
Mm-hmm.
She's undefeated in general. Undertaker was only fucking undefeated at WrestleMania. He had losses.
Yes.
Like, she has not one loss. I don't think she even lost by DQ yet.
No, she has none at all.
Yeah.
And it's just like, dude, what? Like, I didn't even notice she was 25-0. It was like, she's got a few wins, but 25-0, like, ooh.
Question.
Answer.
One, will she make it to 50?
I'm gonna say I want her to. Not she is. I'm gonna say I want her to.
Two,
I feel
the trope with the fucking 50 like matches thing. They gave one to fucking Sheeta, which they broke, and whatever. They gave one to was it Jungle Boy? Yeah, Jungle Boy.
Yeah, Jungle Boy.
if she goes out undefeated, does she get a
Hmm.
special one?
She has to. She has to because, dude, she's the only one that like has been undefeated for a long time, and if she makes it to 50 undefeated, it would be insane because she'd be the first and only person there. And I know you could be like, well, we can beat her. But here's the thing, it would look so good on her record, like for like just building up the rest of her future. Not only because of that, but it's like, dude, she was built from scratch here. She
Mm-hmm.
is in the complete AEW original. She was built from bottom up here. So her,
100%.
yeah, her being undefeated and like just showing off this is how we do things in AEW, it's like, oh, this is perfect. Like this is perfect. This is how you just showcase your talent, how you do things better than the other company, and that's how things work.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah. So let's get into the little bit of news we have. Bully Ray, what the fuck is wrong with you, man?
I was
What the
waiting.
fuck?
Like I heard he did something, but I didn't know what.
Yeah, Bully Ray. Like, so when Moxley cut his promo the other day, Moxley
Mhm.
said, "Yo, listen," like whatever he said. Bully Ray goes, "Well, I think Moxley should apologize to the fans for being away and apologize for being drunk and all of this." And it's like, hold up, fam. That ain't got shit to do with you. Why are you opening your mouth talking shit? It's like, yeah, it was so fucking weird because it's like that had nothing to do with nothing, dude. Like what was like what was in his mind to say? Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna tell him he needs to apologize. I'm gonna tell this man that was going through something really hard and struggling with and almost killed him to apologize to everybody about it. What? Why? Like, why was that his thought process? Because this isn't the first time he said some dumb shit, but this is the first time he said some dumb shit that was like really hard hitting that fucking people like, whoa, whoa,
He
that's
took it too
crazy.
far.
Yeah, because like he said other little dumb shit to like about wrestlers when they say shit like the trope that they've been saying recently. Hey, if we're at the airport, like don't run up to us, whatever. And he's still on the shit like they're your fans. You should respect them. This and that and the third. It's like, are you serious? Like, are you serious?
Like, yeah.
And that kind of pisses me off. Like he keeps fucking around and like saying shit because it's like you were already like where people were like, we don't know if we kind of respect you, and it's slowly starting to go, yeah, we don't respect you, we don't respect you, we don't respect you, because you keep saying shit that's like, why are you doing this? And I think he even said something about Ali was like, yeah, you just need to keep your head down and shut up and wrestle. And it's like, why do you keep talking? Like, you have respect in this business. People respect you. But now you're just saying shit. Like, you're doing a Booker shit. You're saying shit for no fucking reason about stuff that, like, that yourself, if you were in that situation, you would fucking agree with. So, like, the fact that you're doing this is just so shitty. It's so fucking shitty.
Yes.
Like, people like that, they do it. I feel like it's part of the disease where they're like, oh, I just want people to look at me and I just want people to pay attention to what I'm saying because controversy creates cash. And it's like, that's what I want. But you have a legacy. You have a fucking legacy, and you're just like, No, I'm just gonna take my legacy and just muddy it up, but just by making people hate me. It's like that's not the way to go. I
I
don't
think it's like
understand.
more of a. I don't know if it's like there's a proper term for that, but it's kind of like a reverse superiority disorder, where like he thinks he's better than everybody, but at the same time he doesn't. You know what I mean? So he has to fuck it up for himself. Same with Booker T. You know what I mean? So they have to say the wrong thing to be in the public eye.
Yeah, I don't understand. Like it's so like it's one of the dumbest fucking reasons to do anything. It's like, bro, like you're already respected. Like people do come to you for your takes because people are like, yo, I really care about what you're saying. But then you're saying all of this dumb shit that no deep down inside are like, fam, that goes against everything you think in your head. This is just like dumb shit that you're just making up just for fucking fun. It's like
Exactly.
it's so stupid. People need to stop doing that and just be like, okay, listen, this is how we really feel because you know. But like, fuck, man, like this, god damn.
Another thing is like, I think they get like kind of a kick out of like pissing off the fans and whatever. Like, you know that meme? The guy's like, ha ha ha, got him,
Yeah,
got him. So as soon as they see like them like the fans like tweeting about them like, oh fuck Billy Ray or fuck Booker T, that's what goes through their head. Got him.
yeah, but like that is a fucking disease. Like
Yeah.
you're fucking old, and like I know that sounds so fucked up, but like you're older. That's the fucking game that the children are playing. Like,
Mhm.
nah, this is what we're doing. What is like why? Like it
Ego.
fucking bad. Like, dude, it's so fucking baffling to me. It's just so baffling to me.
Yeah, it's stupid.
Very stupid.
Like stay in your lane. Like do your podcast, radio shows, whatever the fuck, and like just stay in your lane.
Yeah, and don't make up shit that's like just so people to pay attention to you. Because the thing is, people go to his radio show every day, and like they listen to Busted Open all the time. They're like, "Oh, this is our favorite. We love this." Like, because it's like kind of one of, well, not really neutral. It's like a little bit more neutral than a lot of other shows. They do skew to like some audiences sometime more than others because they do things not getting into that. But it's like you're kind of people kind of respect you, and like then you just still go, "No, I'm gonna shitty this up, just make it worse and worse." It's like, oh, I can't, I can't. So, in other news, something that you would like to talk about, the video game.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh yeah. So they announced finally that it'll be 2K22. I almost said 21, which is actually should be, but
Yes.
whatever. And it's gonna be for PS4, PS5, last generation Xboxes, this generation Xboxes, and PC.
Mm-hmm.
And there's 4 or 5 different SKUs, I want to say. Which is the last generation one, this generation one, a cross-platform one, meaning if you have a PS4, for instance,
Mm-hmm.
but then you upgrade to a PS5, you could like upgrade technically for free.
Okay.
Then they have the digital deluxe version, which where you get all the DLC and all that. And then they have an NWO one, which is $120 when you get like a whole bunch of NWO stuff. You get a one thing that caught my eye is the NWO version of the world title with the red and black one, which never been in the game.
Okay.
So, yeah. Rey Mysterio's in the cover, and he is going to be the career guy this year. So, and my theory is Jushin Thunder Liger is going to be in this game. So, take that what you will.
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
How does it look?
To me, it looks good as shit. Like, it looks a million times better than 20. Like, we all know what a shit show that was. So
it was a huge shit show.
Yeah, like, they still got a little bit more work to go, mind you, because, by the trailer they showed, there's still little glitches here and there, but miles better than 20.
Oh, so it seems like this is going to be, like, the game.
Yeah. Now, mind you, fucking AEW's game coming out soon. Well, not soon, probably sometime next year, maybe. So, But yeah, this is supposed to be coming out March 11th. Now, if you get the NWO game or the Digital Deluxe one, you could get the game 3 days earlier. I believe that's the 8th, if my math is right. So,
yes.
Yeah.
So, question.
Uh-huh.
Is there, like, anything new with the game? Like, any new features in the game or anything like that?
Oh, we broke it like a few months ago and whatever when they first announced this game. They have My GM, which we all remember it being GM mode, and this time you get to pick from 4 different GMs. Sonya Deville, which yeah, that's like right there. Fucking Adam Pearce, I got his name right finally. Shane McMahon and Stephanie McMahon.
Okay.
Yeah. And you get all the same tropes as like before, whatever you pick your roster, pick matches, you get a budget. Apparently you start from the indies though, and you work your way up.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Like, I'm totally okay with that.
Yeah. Another thing with the create a character, nowadays, I don't know how many our listeners grew up with these games or whatever. You could now download the characters and whatever, like the created characters. But now you could cross-platform them. So if there's a banging ass Xbox like character, but your PlayStation, you can still download that now, or a PC.
Okay.
So that's a thing.
Okay, that's kind of dope.
Yeah. So this game is pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yep. Of course, you'll be able to see all that on my YouTube channel, Everything Enigma. So feel free to follow that. Self promo.
Yes. Good promo. So yeah, that's the news. If you wanna, anything else you wanna say?
Nothing else.